This is Carl with the three things I'm watching for Tuesday, May the 6th. Starting out, Brazil has been getting into the global market and reaching out to several of the U.S.'s traditional trading partners. And we started to see some deals made and some progress made. Last week it was Brazil, opening up a little bit more beef and pork into China. Yesterday, Brazil apparently has now reached out to the European Union and saying that if, through the Mercosur agreement, that they could have elevated trade even greater than what it is now. It's going to be interesting to watch that. I feel that the tariff talk out of the United States, which was a little bit quiet yesterday, other than the fact we're going to tariff movies now, I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but 100% tariff on movies didn't sound like there was too much on anything else. U.S.-Mexico trade relations are heating up a little bit. U.S. wants to put military into Mexico to help fight the drug cartels. Mexico says no. I don't think that's the last we've heard of that. But bottom line is, I think the Brazil is reaching out to several of our traditional buyers, and they're not the only one. But the global trade patterns are starting to shift a little bit, and I think we need to keep an eye on that rather closely. Second thing, I'm watching crude oil. Crude plummeted yesterday, gaining quite a bit of that back here overnight. Bottom line, crude oil between $50 and $60 a barrel. OPEC saying that they're going to increase production even with oil that low. What they're going to try to do, in my opinion, keep the U.S. from opening up any more drills and to keep the U.S. from advancing into the crude oil market. Thing with it is, for the United States, we have generated a lot of income off crude oil sales at $50 a barrel, $55. We're not generating very much revenue as a country, and that's a little bit worrisome moving forward. The good news is it's allowing us to fill the strategic reserves at a highly discounted rate. So kind of a 50-50 outlook there, but if crude oil continues to hold where it is, we're going to start to see a lot more pressure on the market. The other thing starts today and tomorrow, the Fed meeting. No big changes expected. I do not expect interest rates to change at all. What I think we need to hinge more on is tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, give or take Eastern. Fed Chairman Powell will give his statements on what the Fed believes. Those will get more attention than anything else, what their outlook is. Some economists say we could see a rate cut in September. Others are saying don't be surprised if we don't see one, and possibly could see tighter, higher interest rate if inflation comes back the way we think it might, or some economists are looking. So like I said, the I don't expect to see an interest rate change tomorrow at all, but Fed chairman's comments, those are what trade will hinge on. Those are the three things we're watching today.